Okay, so the first thing I want to do today, I'm going to continue the Vital Health app. I'm going to check some things with motion. I'm just going to finish the Vital web app mainly. It's mainly built, I just need to fine tune the design. And I also want to just check some things in motion. And that's pretty much it for today. And then we'll also fine tune a bit of the Higgs field competition. Because I didn't really do a lot for it. Well, a lot. I only did it for when we were on the stream. That's the only time I worked on it. Okay, and they just released this also. It's like After Effects. That I will also need to check later. Here, popping open the Red Bull. Let me see. We sadly don't have After Effects anymore. Because normally, or well, I used to have After Effects and Photoshop, but well, I didn't use it that much, so I canceled the subscription. Yeah, let me double check something. So I'll need to see how I'll do that with After Effects. And I just use Replit for hosting for all the ones wondering. I just mainly use this like to host everything and double check. Make sure it's pushed and merged so I can like pull it from GitHub to Replit. Then I can like fine tune a lot. Then we can just get started on that. We should have more R&B. Yo H, welcome to the stream. I'm all good. I'm now just finishing some stuff for the Vital Health app and I'm checking if my video editor works, or my AI video editor. Just because I need to set them up once and then he just works. But it's like since recently, because now they are like connecting all of this together, like After Effects, Photoshop, MCPs. Yo, Johnny, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm now double checking the video editor because they recently, I think it was like yesterday in the night, you can now connect After Effects, Photoshop, Premiere, and everything in Claude Code and Higgs field. Even easier, so I'm going to see if I can wire it up in Claude. I'm not gonna do it in Higgs field just because it's like the tokens are too expensive for now. And it's not, I just want to see if it like works first. Okay, no, not convinced, but it's already good that you can caption. I'm not convinced with certain parts of it and the watermark at the bottom. But the good thing is he knows animation. It's kind of... Currently it's bad, but if I train him enough it will work. Install more prompts and also more fonts. I like what you did, but the text should be more flowing and more animation. And there shouldn't be an @hunter yip at the bottom of it. Because that's just, in my opinion, yeah, you don't do that. You don't put like the... Everybody knows what channel it's from anyway. Like... And it's very cheap to use because it's free. Like, Remotion... You have two of them. You have Remotion and you have also something else. But I forgot the name of it. And I'm first focusing on this. just because I know it's Remotion, it's fully free, and I can it's fully coded, so it's like it can implement like certain things, and it's just nice. And I'm just going to see what's possible with this exactly. Okay, I'll check what the problem is with this in a few. Version control. You should fix this in a few. I think my subscription is almost done. Yeah, Fable resets Thursday. Worst case, if the subscription runs dry, do you think humans will become dumber with AI? Currently, humans learn from what they read and write and stuff, but once in... It depends. I think it will just be mainly influenced also by just people mindlessly scrolling Reels and TikTok. But I don't think AI is a bad thing because it can help you to like learn languages faster. If you use AI as like a teacher, like a tutor, like just a teacher, then it's good. Like I don't think people will be dumber from it, except because I know some people do this. If you ask the AI what weather it is instead of opening the weather app on your phone, then I think people will become dumber. Just because there are people that legit ask ChatGPT to check the weather. Like, I think you should only use AI for things that are really, that's difficult to learn or understand, or a subject you need to put effort in to learn, and not just not dumb questions. Yo, Darkside, welcome to the stream. I'm now checking, but I'm happy with the video editor. It's like decent. Just wait, if it runs. No. Okay, at least he knows animations, and he's doing it a bit wrong, but it's decent. He is burning lots of tokens, but that's all good. I do think it will burn a lot of tokens to make the reels, but we'll see. But I just need to... You need to set it up once and then you can just keep feeding it stuff. Okay, after emotion. Shell. Let me see, is it okay? Double check the two merge conflicts. Codecs make me shorts, reels, TikTok generate, just give it the asset shot we're using. Ah, nice. Via what MCP are you using, or just codecs itself? Or are you also just using Remotion? Nice dark side. But how did you set it up? Or how did you set up it in codecs, or what prompt, or what MCP? Because now I'm just testing it with like Remotion. Ah, codex itself. Okay, now we'll need to check that. Okay, he's fixing the merge. Also, I thought about maybe getting a Figma subscription just for design, because it's also quite cheap for what you get. But I'm mainly gonna use the AI in it. And I will only need like def as far as I know. Or maybe full, we'll see. It is in euro bucks, okay, a euro. But that's decent. Okay, now let's see if he like resolved the merge issue. Because I'm just letting Claude Code fix it. Okay, let me refresh. Full, and then we'll see. Also, for all those new in the stream, do say hi, let me know what you're working on. And for all those wondering what my main project is, it's the Vibe Club. That's one of the main reasons I started streaming. So let me go full screen. I think Vibe Club was one of the main reasons I started streaming, to just show and also teach people how to make money online, how to vibe code, and just fully for free without needing to like sell a shady ass course. And also for all the ones new, definitely do not forget to join the live hackathon, if I can find the page. The resets are just time limited, weekly, as far as I know. Just weekly resets. Oh, what is the... It auto resets weekly, but sometimes you get like tokens to reset. Okay, strange. One moment, because for some reason I typed the wrong URL or something constantly. I have no idea to get a manual reason for the week. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know how it gets calculated, but I have the same thing. Okay, but I'll leave this page open. Then everyone that hasn't already, go to the live hackathon, sign up, submit your application, and you can join the buildathon the 24th, 25th July. Okay, but let me first also check what I wanted to do. If the rebase is done, then we are like lucky with the main issues. And then now we do this. Shell up. Yeah, I hope it resets for you, Dark Side. But also, do you not have the resets, or did you use them all? If I forgot, if I remember back, yeah, here. Also, for some reason, I think I got an extra reset yesterday. I had 2 yesterday, but now I got a new one. Or like I went from 2 to 3 for some reason. But I should use Codex more, because now I'm like more still leaning to like Claude Code. Yeah, Claude is bugging, Ash, indeed. But no, it's like a problem with the branches or something. But I'm going to fix this quickly. Ah, strange. What plan are you on, Dark Side? 5x or 1x? It's strange. But Codex works in mysterious ways. That's the option. And what plan are you on, Dark Side? Maybe it's plan linked, but I have no clue. I'm on the 5x on both Claude and Codex now. And at the end of the month, I'll just like choose the best one. Okay, run these in order. I do the plus plan to check out Codex. Ah, okay. Then maybe it's because it's like only the 5x get the reset tokens. Might be wrong though. Oh, yeah, that I don't know. Codex is just a bit tripping then, I suppose. Also, let me, because I just noticed, I'll like put the chat on the side. Also, we just hit day 40, like a good milestone. Pop out chats, and then here. If I needed to do this without AI, then I think I would just have been cooked. Okay. Now sync changes and we'll fix most of it. Okay. Then I should be able to publish and that should all work. And as you're waiting, I'll also do. But I think this is glitched because it's like mobile app and some other stuff. So let me check the competition. 7 days, 29 minutes. Yeah, I don't get it. Hopefully it resets itself. Yeah, I hope that too, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to be either end of the week or it will like glitch. Because for some reason it like resets automatically also for me. Or like it seems that I get extra usage on Codex sometimes. Let me see. Submit your app. Submitted apps. Okay, I'll fix that on a few. Okay, it's decent for videos, and I'll just give it close up of the word cascade. Okay, decent. Now, let me do the final thing in Higgsfield. Can you fix the glitch, please? And my Claude Code is almost at... It's that we still had usage left. Okay, crazy. We'll go to Codex now. But as you can see, like, it really eats your usage. Like, now, vital. Okay, is it on what? On Claude or on Codex? In 3 tasks. And for what project? Okay, come on, it's now just loading and then we'll go from there. I just needed to use the agent to debug, otherwise it was just glitched. Codex, I don't use Claude name, haven't for a while. Ah, okay. 70 million tokens, crazy. We'll wait for this to be done, like, then I can continue. And this I'll do after Claude resets. Ah yeah, wait, I saw it in the server. It did look nice though. But like, the usage reset 30 minutes ago and it's already empty. Like, the 5x is pretty much nothing now. Or maybe it's because I'm like used to the 20x now. Yeah, I'm also going to use it now more Ash, just because I have, or I bought it for that reason, to test it more. Try and get 10k. This is glitched, I suppose, but I'll find you this later on. Yeah, if I were on the $20 plan, it would have been like empty in like 10 seconds probably, or like 1 minute. Now, let me see, because I want to see if it like can really do video. I think even faster, because we were on the 5x. I was at 20% usage when the stream started, and like 20 minutes in the 5x was already empty. Or around that. I just want to see what's available for tools. Okay, it's loading. Now we just wait. And then I'll probably wire up Codex in this and just try, and then we'll improve the homepage. Normally it has full access, so that won't be a problem. I'll put it on high, just for now. Speed, standard, advanced, this. interesting. Well, this app is done and my Claude Code won't reset in like the coming 5 hours, so that's a problem though. Because I just wanted to fix this and I'll do more posts about it. Now we just need to wait until it's all done. But I might, for the fun of it, because I wanted to do this more also, just continue a bit on the Yip Labs agency website. But I wasn't in a rush to make it, or the Yip Labs. The reloading screen I'll remove. Oh, okay. And maybe because I wanted to do this anyway, because I wanted to test it, like I got the idea of yesterday, if I can find it, this. Scroll World, because it's like now a hype to use this repo. Shout out to OSO95. So what you do is like you put a 3D model in it and it will like scroll it. And the good thing is like we have literally Envato. You just go here, 3D model, and you can just pick whatever you want. I'm now just going to type random stuff. Tag might be fun. This might be fun to animate. This is decent. If I can change the colors of the 3D model to like orange without needing to open some external program. This is, no. I'll see what is best to do. What do I do like agency? I just wanted to see if it like works decently with like the whole scroll thing. I'll like open 2 windows to work in, then first Git. Let me see what it's connected with. Vercel. Here. Source. Just because I wanted an easy way to copy it. Connect yourself to that repo, please. Don't do anything else. And we'll see how fast the usage gets empty. If it's like gets empty in 10 minutes, then we're kinda screwed, but I don't think it will. I just think the tasks we were doing in Claude were too heavy. And I was doing a lot though, like we had 3 tabs open. We had 1 video editor and the others connected. No other changes made. Okay. Go to this repo and download it and get all info you need. Or just the plugin and everything for codecs. And I just want to see how this works, because if I can figure out if it's like really doable and you can do it on like pretty much anything, then I'm going to use this for every single one of my sites when I make new ones. Just because it gives a nicer feel. Like a video is nice, but something like this is just even nicer. But these are scroll sites though, but it's just a nice idea to have, like, and make sites like that. I don't know. Okay. Can you check the new files? And like we made a new landing page, try and make sure that that will be on the new Vital landing page updated. And just do a full rundown of the repo for me. We mainly focus on the new web app, and normally it should be connected to the database of the mobile app. Maybe I should have done this for a different site. Okay, you know what? Disconnect yourself from my Yip Labs repo. I just want to like test if this works. So recommend me a nice project and then I'll get you a 3D model, video, or whatever. And I just want to see if we can make a nice scroll site. Also, I have full access to Envato, so I can give you anything you need. Or what do you recommend? In JavaScript, interesting. I have no idea what code is good or for what, but just interesting it's in JavaScript. Sad thing is I cannot like give it the full prompt. And if this works, then I'll see how I can implement it on this site. But first that we have like an idea that it works. I'm now just getting random images just because I want to see random 3D models. I know all of these are just random just because I want to see how it looks. Most of these aren't that nice, but I just want to see how it works. Ah, okay, that's not. Okay, I should have listened to the other AI. Or I should have read the full text. Self-downloading the models of video might be better, like he says. Okay, this one is just checking everything, and then we can see what he'll cook up with this. But at the end of this, it's just like a scroll video or like a scroll page, one pager. Let me see what else I want to do. Check. I think that was pretty much it. Okay. Codex just seems smarter, just like fixing all the issues we had. Then after I'll take a look and I'll just do a full rundown of the web app, see if it all works. Now, how much usage are we at? Because that's like the most important question. I would swear it's reset again. But no clue, we'll see. We'll see after the AI is done if we have a lot of usage left or not. Also, once done, please give me a full local host link so I can check the web app and make sure that I can also go into the logged in web app backend just to take a look. Oh, this all changed. I'll probably... My glasses are almost empty, so I'll probably then use the headset. No, just wait. So let me check on the side, let me read like the remotion documents. Just because I want to see what's possible with this. Because I know it's possible to do nice stuff with this, because it's like people use this to make things like Opus and everything. Like just clipping agents, but I need to know like what you can do with it else. Like built remotion, yeah, clipping, submagic, for example. I'm just checking what's all made for video generation. It's good to know that that is like a tool a lot of people use to edit with this recorder. Some of them at least. I'll probably check that out later on. Now, localhost here. Login. Normally I should get an. You'll need to fix that just so I can like get into it. Didn't take over a lot of my old layout, what I wanted. Take over a lot of the old layout from the old landing page. For example, the testimonials that they had like that nice spin on them, the disciplines, the how it works. The nutrition is nice, but I'll like put an image of like a real meal there. I'll give you a photo in a few. And the image right of the banner needs to be more interactive, but we'll make that a real screenshot of the app. Okay, my bad, like I saw it went to the other one. Nah, I agree though. The codex usage seems to be much better, like 2% of the weekly, and we have been working for quite a bit, I think 25 minutes, or yeah, 25 minutes, because around 20 minutes the Claude went fully down, just because of all the usage was empty. Now he's fixing some stuff. And they share the same backend with this, so that wouldn't be a problem. Sections I will improve, either via Claude design or codex design. Or we will like use ChatGPT image and generate something nice, and then he will replicate it. Oh. Does this go work? Or I assume it is? Nice. I will need to check this out then, like the work tab. I don't really need Go-work at the moment or just in general. The last time I really used Go-work was for data entry of like a WordPress site, but that was months and months ago. So it just depends. But it's useful, like the Go-work is useful. Just if you're like doing data entry or some manual work, but for the rest. And we'll see how the scroll wheel looks once it's built. Well, the scroll animation or whatever it's called. But I'll soon have a more optimized stream with like a full to-do list, because now I'm just kind of free running it and like doing a bit of stuff I wanted to do. Because I do most of the client work off stream. But I'll try and maybe do content on the stream for certain apps like Vital and so on, and Solvent, and just try and push the mobile apps more. And then, like, most of those I will need to do video recordings, but some of them I can just do carousals, like Insta carousals, because that works a lot for mobile apps, apparently. This taking a while though. Let me see usage. 98. Nah, it definitely feels the usage feels way better on Codex. And you need to think we're only in the 5x. So I might fully switch to Codex at the end of the month. Like I will compare the both fully Claude and Codex. But I might at this point currently, unless Claude can convince me, I might just Claude will go to 1x or just stay at the 5x and Codex will get 20x. And Codex has more nice features currently. Like they have more interesting features. So like we have this thing on the top guide, like the sprite or pet. That's just like nice visually to have. It doesn't really add. It just nice visual value to look at. What is this? Okay, save. I'm just not gonna show the password of Light. This is just a demo login that I need to have, but still. One moment while I get my demo login. Let me see. Strange, I don't immediately see the password save tag, but okay, open the live project and we'll go to localhost 2471 or whatever it's called. And I just wanted to see if it's like possible to. Okay, nice. And like you need to think we just literally threw a random video in there. Nah, nice. I might like try and do like once I get one-page websites, like once I get another one-page website, I'll try and do something nice with like this scroll and then just a nice video. And you can generate videos via Higgsfield and then like fully customize them or like Gemini. Like this video now is kinda bad, like just because it's like, it should have been in reverse, if you get what I mean. Like that it's like zooms in as you go further. Yo, Caitlin, welcome to the stream, or just cut. Wait, well, yeah, because I'm mispronouncing the name, I like don't know why. Or just read it wrong. But I'll just call you Cut, like I did before. Let me see. But nah, this does look nice. Like, if you really look at this, it's nice for one prompt. Like, one prompt is nice. So I'll try and do this for more one-page websites and just get the better video. Ah, okay. Nah, but this is nice though. Crossroads, Ritual, Arrival. Nice. I'll probably not do something for that for this site, but we'll see. New task. Connect. Restore the old horizontal image. This one will double check and fix everything, and then we can take a look in this and just do a full optimization run. Because currently I'm not satisfied with the backend of this, or well, the backend, just the dashboard. What are the best use case terms in OpenCode? I'm playing now with them. I don't really use any of them anymore, just because it's like, you can just use Codex and Claude for everything, and yes, you could argue with like scheduled and like 24/7 scheduling, but Codex and Claude also have that now. So personally, I wouldn't use them. I would just use Codex and Claude for your projects, unless you really want to like connect them to some project or like an N8N workflow, or like make your own custom N8N workflow or AI workflow. But I would just stick with Claude and Codex, or yeah, Claude and Codex. You don't need anything more. Okay, no changes needed, connected. Now, let me just do a full rundown of this. Up top in the banner, in the header, like in the header I mean, remove @100 yep. Normal use for the moment, I felt the same. Yeah, but no, it's definitely Claude and Codex can do anything Hermes and OpenCode can, and some people I know use them just to like loop them, like that they work for multiple hours, but that you can also do in Claude Code now and in Codex. If you just tell them keep working and you like make a loop plugin, or you install the loop plugin /skill, then they can keep on working and like doing the project A to Z security checks and so on. Let me see. I remember adding an image here, but if I can find the original one, because we have like two sites here, Yep Labs and Yep XYZ. Add these 2 images for the 2 people they can choose of when they click hire us on Fiverr, hire on Fiverr. Until 3.5 suites the... Which 3.5 Ash Ghost? Okay, I don't know what model you're referring to, or if you're referring to Gemini, but I think they're already on 3.6 or something. Okay, the Red Bull's empty. Actually, I haven't tried Gemini in a while. Okay, I assume you're mentioning Gemini, but I might be wrong. But no, this is nice though. But this will close, and then we'll continue. Once time, do give me the logins again to go. Oh, it's here. Okay, I know this is still not what I need design wise. I like the left menu, or well, just the menu in the backend dashboard, but all the pages, or almost all the pages, I do not really like, and I would need improved immensely. If needed even, or if possible, give me a prompt, and I'll let ChatGPT generate an image, and then he'll come, and then I'll send you the images of like nice designs you can copy. This will update, so let me see, plugins. Gemini 3.5 Pro, so... okay, no, all good. Now, I was just wondering. I do not, like, apparently I only use Gemini for photos, but apparently it's not good for code, but I've never used it for it. I just know from people in the chat and people that say, like, it's good for, like, images, etc., but not for coding, but I might be wrong. Okay, with projects, this is nice. And here I'll just put like a video. Is Notes optimized for SEO and so on and GEO? And do we have like a robot and TXT for the sitemap? Oh yeah, sitemap. Yeah, robot TXT and sitemap. Just like once I want to put it to Google, like then it's all set up. And here all like the sections look nice, but we're missing something, like a nice thing in the back or something. But it's hard to like categorize these because MVP, custom code, web development and custom code are pretty much the same thing. But maybe I should split it up. Web design. It's just 4 services, but actually they're just all the same. So I'll need to see or think about that. Let's first set up like the sitemap. Also, I'm curious how many people have already joined up. I'm all good, Jacob. I'm all good. I'm now doing the Vital web app. checking something for the YipLab agency sites. We're just trying to get it up and running, and I did this today. Or I just wanted to mess around with like the scroll videos. The video itself is not that nice, but just the general idea of it and that it's possible now with like a simple plugin. And the videos you can generate with like Higgs fields and everything. My Claude is empty though. So we don't have a domain configured, I just noticed, but all good. I don't have yet a domain configured, so we'll need to change that later on, so put that in the MD file. On the FAQ sections, make sure when they open the box it has a nice animation for opening and that the text like nicely appears. I'll queue this one up. Okay, yeah, the battery is 5%. Once the glasses are empty, I'll take the headset. Just because then it's slower. Or it feels slower. And you don't need to use the Ultra always. Like, extra high and the Ultra, they have a difference, but for design, you don't need it. Like for backend, I would say yes, but now I'm just doing the designs. If you're doing things on autopilot, use Ultra Code or like the Ultra mode. And just for designs, you can do extra or just even light, medium, high. And you just need to be clear what you want with the designs. But yeah, the usage doesn't go empty anyway. Like, how much are we at? Yeah, 4%, and we have 3 reset limits for the entire week. So all good. Okay, he's building, so we'll see. I think it's better than Fable. It also uses less credits. That's the thing, it uses less credits. I think the OG Fable would have been better, but it feels like the new Fable 5 is like debuffed, in my opinion. Yeah, I could do that, Jacob, but I don't have a camera. But I might like use my phone as like a push-up cam and like put it there or something. But 1000 push-ups I could easily do back to back. It will just take like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It will just take a while. And maybe with like a break in between, like in the 500. But we'll do fitness challenges for the... Nah, I can do that, Jacob. Or not 20 minutes, and a bit longer. 500 you can... Wait. No, you could technically do that. You'll like barely make it, but... Nah, but stream delay I cannot fix. It will always be 5 to 10 seconds because it's going through Streamlabs. But I don't have a camera. Nah. Currently, I'm not gonna do the push-ups. We'll do it later on with like a push-up tracker for the Vital app. But then I'll like make a full stream and video out of it. Come on, like, I need the image generated. I should actually like get a pull-up bar here, but there's like no... The only place I can mount a pull-up bar is like that against the... Because I'm not gonna do it against the door, because that's just not, I think, safe. But I can like put it against the wall there, but we'll see. Because I do want to get a pull-up bar just in the house for the fun of it. Okay, is this all good? Push and merge, I do need to have done. Create a nutrition and an activity. Now we just need to copy paste this each once. Progress, coach. Now we have like a nice web app built, and then it's like fully done. Then I've literally built the Vital app A to Z. And the only thing I didn't make is like the community features, just because I don't want to like moderate it. Just because like then it's like clear and it works. Because you have some fitness apps that have like community features that you can like post photos and everything. But then you need to moderate it, and that I don't want to do. So I'm just going to make the app offline for now. Well, offline is in the sense you cannot communicate or send messages. Try and connect yourself again. Connect yourself. Normally I have full permissions to do it via the GitHub plugin. Okay, this is what we need. Except this needs to be different. Or maybe we'll keep it just for the fun of it. Generate this in multiple images for me, please. Try and replicate this A to Z, and with like this screenshot needs to be fully replicated, and any other features you think we should add, you add with it. And also, if there's anything you need for images, etc., you let me know, but you should be able to full on recreate this image A to Z. You will get the other views in a few, but first do this view full on copied. Okay, this will take a while because it's like 20 images or like 8 images. Okay, he needs to like upload and we'll see. I do find it sad, like we literally broke a record, I think. We went through the Claude subscription in 20 minutes on the 5X. Like I just wanted to like update the app a little. Like I wanted to make another Higgsfield app because you can do unlimited submissions for like fitness GIFs. Just that I can like generate prompts for like fitness exercises that I don't need to like film myself doing the exercises. Because then I like need to do 800 or 900 exercises. And it's better if it's like animated, in my opinion. It's like nicer, and then you can always edit it. So I'll probably make an app for that too on Higgsfield, just for the fitness exercises, and I can generate like 900 of them. Because I do think there are like a lot. Yeah, 900 or so. I do think the glasses will like be empty in a few. So now I'll switch to my headset. Okay, no. Push and merge to main also, make sure that all works, because it doesn't seem to be updated yet in Vercel. Also, what I built, websites currently is like orange, constantly like an orange block. But when you hover over ecom, SaaS tools, mobile app, MVP, anything custom, like the colors should change of the orange block, and the arrow should then appear with then like the orange block, if you understand what I mean. I think I'll stream for another 50 minutes and I'll just try and pop out lots of shorts, or then I'm just going to make lots of shorts. What is this? Oh, this we cannot do, this we cannot do, this I don't want. Like, we don't want to connect services. That's like the thing I'm against. Just because I don't want to do that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, still generating. It did miss an image. Settings it did. Coach it did. Progress it. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. All good. I'll probably add multiple views because this is just for the gym bros, just all the random stuff. Just like the enhanced board. Okay, here are all the rest of the images. Also, do note in the settings it says connectors. We absolutely do not work with connectors. Like, the whole goal of this app is to be an all-in-one fitness app, and I don't want to be linked to any other fitness apps / connectors. The only thing that should be able to be connected is an Apple Watch, but that's like via the mobile app, so don't even mention that. Or maybe you should add that, like just add that feature also via the mobile app, Apple Watch, all that. But that's pretty much the only thing. If people have an Apple Watch, like. But I do know a lot of people that do have that for fitness apps, or like use that for fitness apps, I mean. For cell integration ran, that's all good. This I like, it's just simple. And the designs do look nice. Like, I will see how I can improve this, because this is nice just to see what you did and like see your progress. Especially because I'm going to use it for food a lot, just to track my food, how much I eat. Because the goal I want to reach this year, also for just weight in general, I want to like gain at least 12 kilos this year, like 1 kilo a month, in like the coming 12 months. And then we have like 2 journeys, or well, 3 journeys, with like the mindset journey, the money journey, or the Wi-Fi money journey, and then the gym journey. Can Codex spin up multiple agents? I don't think so, but maybe. Can you spin up multiple agents to work faster? Or is that not possible in Codex? I just genuinely want to know. In ChatGPT, I said Codex, but he said ChatGPT. Crazy. Let me even see if this is like not too overwhelming. The 18-day streak should be also more clear, but that I'll fix. Co-member, vital. Okay, I needed to like change my glasses. I'll just now use the headset just because the glasses are empty. Let me adjust the microphone. Okay. No, but Fort, welcome to the stream. I'm now finishing the Vital Health app, just the last few dashboards, like all the backend works. And then, well, then the web app is ready. And then I think literally A to Z, we have everything for the Health app and Vital. Then we have the mobile app fully works, web app fully works, fully connected. Then we all good. And now just this. And I'll probably also make another Higgsfield app just so that I can like generate exercises, like gym exercise videos to explain people how to do it. And you can have unlimited submissions anyway in Higgsfield, so that's why I wanted to do it. Yo, Facts, welcome to the stream. But I'll like make this when I have like my credits again in Claude Code. Yeah, I might, but it's also a credit-based game. But the chance that, like, if you really think about it, the percentage to win is really high. There's only 700 people in this competition. And in my opinion, most of the projects are kind of dog shit. There's only 700 people in this whole thing, in this app contest, and you have 13 prizes. So the rate to win something is really high. And even if you get one of the lowest prizes, it's still 5k. And the subscription is like $300 a month. Okay, wait, built annually. What if I take a build 9 years? How much is this? Just curious. So the Belgium stacks me for everything that I do online. Interesting. No, but like, if you win the competition, you have enough to buy the maximum tier in Higgsfield, and you have 1,000 euro left. But actually, if you the prices are insane. Yeah, like even if you win the 5k prize, it's still not enough to fully afford it, because 500 USD to euro, then you have $200 left if you take the annual, or like around $200. Oh wait, let me see. Let me see compared to monthly.
$300 or well, 300 euro. Creating agents, nice. But in Higgsfield you can do anything. It's like an all-in-one tool now. And they recently added also After Effects. And this I also want to try. They did it yesterday. I used to work in After Effects, but like years ago. But I never got really into it much. But it's so, you can literally connect Photoshop into it. The only rules are for it, so you can literally make a custom app. I would try it. You can just get a free trial and then make a full app. The only rules are you just need to use a video generation tool in your app. That's it. You just need to use the Higgsfield image generator or video, voice, etc, etc. Wait, let me switch the view to explain. But no, you just need to use the image view of some kind, like the video gen or the others. That's pretty much it. Let me even see. But what I do say, the usage is like the user generated costs is what gets the most points. So you need to have something fun people will use. I know mine will not be used as much as like there was like something interesting. Yeah, mine will not be used as much as Octagon, I think, but mine will have like a higher potential in credits or like in score, because mine you can actually sell. For real estate, you can literally sell to real estate people. This you cannot really sell to anybody, except for just leisure and fun and memes. But like, the real estate thing for like, you make a photo of an empty room and then it will add full furniture that you can sell to an agency or people, or like make a photo of your room and then say, I want my room to be an office, or I want like a chair there. That you can do, and you can sell this. And certain of you need to make a sellable tool that Higgsfield can promote for themselves pretty much. But yeah, for example, some of this is... But nah, definitely Forts. I would join the competition, like... It's just free, like you can use the free trial, use Claude Code. Oh. It's not even my region. And this is also not my IP address, strangely. Oh, okay, I don't know what device I gave permission, I assume it's mine. But that wasn't that wasn't even my region. 0 facts, $0. Oh wait, why am I drinking out an empty can? But I'll get a new one in a few. It cost 0 facts, I just had used a free trial. And you can then also build it via the MCP, so then it's even less. But I'll probably pay $20 so I just can make the other app for the fitness too, and then another one. But I need to fine tune this because I see there's a glitch here, but I didn't have enough Claude. Yeah, fully free, you just need to use the free trial. So I would recommend everybody just go to Higgsfield.ai and sign up for the competition. Yeah, get into it. There's only 700 people currently in it. And there's, how many? There's 13 prizes. 700 people, 13 prizes. Let me calculate. Cool. What do you mean DVC spam? Okay, it's all in the server. Let me see. Bro, I just wanted to open the goddamn calculator, bro. Just 750 here. Oh, I forgot to use the calculator. Yeah, okay. Nah, you have a fairly decent chance to win. Then at least, yeah, that's the strat. Then at least one of us will win. And it's just a nice, like, you can then also just sell the app or use it for your own. Because I am mainly making these apps for my own, because I want to make a real estate plugin on WordPress, and then I can sell this tool, like, implemented in it. Do you know what I do? I am sticking to also have... I know what you do for it, so I think I have... Or maybe there was a different person, but I do remember somebody in chat that made a game engine. Also, do note the competition does have an age limit, sadly enough. That's the only thing, like, negative. Just because I think legal trouble and all that. Oh? Let me see. But it looks decent. If I can, like, zoom in some way. Let me see. Well, this looks exactly like the reference photo. So it's decent. Except the house on the left, I think. This I will fix the favicons. Yeah, sadly most of them are like locked at 18. The Dollar Vibe Club ones aren't though. That's what we want to do at least. Vital, if I can open the chat again. But now you just need to wait, sadly enough, until you're 18, because I also couldn't join anything when I was like under 18. But you can still make Wi-Fi money, just like try and do local clients, just to like pay for subscriptions or pay for RAM or to upgrade your PC. Because that's what I did in high school. I was just doing WordPress. But now you can do Vibecoding. You don't even need to do Flatsum or like Elementor. Okay, but no, I am satisfied with the designs. But Envado. Nah, but then get that. Just one local client, because if I remember you work in Europe, right, Forts? Because then you can sell websites for 1000 or 500. For 500, most Europeans say yes. Also, Americans and Europeans, for 500, it's like a steal for them. But I would still like try and do 800 or 1000. If it's a site with no backend. If it's like something complex, you charge more. But if it's just like a standard site with like a forum or like a menu, then just do that. I'll like have a fit. Oh. Let me see. This is a nice or decent font. Okay, this font speaks the most to me. This one and this one speaks to me. And that's pretty much it. No, I know that. It's like 10 seconds delay. But I cannot change the stream delay, strangely enough. Or like the rate or the bit rate. But 10-second delay isn't that bad on stream, I think. Like, it could be worse. But I'll try and fix it, but the bitrate is like fully the best I could do. But I'll try and see if there's something I can like fix that's like less delayed. Is this video template that I don't need. Gemini consoles also After Effects. Yeah, I'll check Tommy, but I have the same setting as Tommy, strangely enough, so I don't know why it's doing that. But I'll see if I can fix it later on. But I thought Tommy's stream was also delayed, but well, a bit less, I think 5 seconds or so. But I might be wrong. Here, new thing, let me see. And I do like these icons. Plugins, get notified. Does the newsletter work or gather emails already? Contacts. Also, let me change my camera now, I just noticed. It's like a bit more on the whole screen. Can you make sure that the newsletter works? Now we just wait until it's all wired up. How many agents are even in there? Volta, Nuater, Tesla. Okay. Okay, but I'll think I'll stream for another 20 minutes and then then I'll end stream there. And then I might just later today do some Fiverr. I just got a Fiverr message. And I do need to speak Dutch. One moment. Wait, let me get my Dutch accent back. Hey, we zijn op dit moment bezig met de opzet van een high-ticket e-commerce merk en zijn op zoek naar iemand die voor ons professionele webshop kan bouwen. We hebben eigenlijk alles klaar. Het leverancierproduct op Vibecoding. Ik ben redelijk nieuw in het bouwen van Shopify webshops, Maar ik heb veel... Oh, wacht. Ik ben het redelijk nieuw in het bouwen van Shopify webshops voor klanten. Maar ik heb al heel veel e-com websites gebouwd via custom code en via WordPress e-commerce. WooCommerce. En je kan eigenlijk in elke soort stijl en design bouwen die jij wilt. En ik zou gewoon een paar reference sites / images moeten hebben dat ik weet wel wat de visie / stijl is en de color scheming. En ik stuur ook altijd mijn klanten een gratis demo. Dus ik zou gewoon een paar referentiewebsites moeten zien en dan kan ik je direct een demo sturen. Ook kan ik wat meer info hebben over wat exact jullie verkopen en wat de branding is en wat exact het product en het bedrijf over gaat. Like, you just need to talk a bit with him, like, get him warmed up and all that. And normally, because this is a Shopify client, I normally would just send him a demo directly, but I don't know what it's about. He didn't tell me, and like, there's no info on what... Like, you cannot make a demo in the blind, you like need some info. Also, what is this? Don't... Crazy. The course still checks. How much usage are we at even? 95! Okay. Nah, that is decent though. Like 5% for 1 hour 40. Like Claude Code was done in like 20 minutes. Because how much we have at Claude Code still left? Oh, not billing. Here. Like... Oh, like you can't even do anything anymore in Claude Code. But maybe it's because I'm like abusing Fable 5 too much. Maar je kan zeker al een deel van mijn portfolio's bekijken op Fiverr. Maar je kan zeker al een deel van mijn... But it's so crazy, like I should really try and get into e-com and like branding more. Or well, and dropshipping, because like it's expensive to make a whole, your own product and like brand your own product. But just because the spring event, like I'm already kind of wasting time on it. Like the agentic sales, because you need to think, there are people that use ChatGPT for literally to shop. And like to say, I want to buy new shoes. And with this agentic thing, you can push your store to people like typing, I want new gym shoes. Or like pants, or like some, yeah, here, Londi maxi skirt or whatever. And it's funny that you can also like connect it with your Apple Watch. But this is just like a pure LARP, or like a joke to like flex your Apple Watch and see your payments go up, like... Total sales, nice. Okay, the agents are working and they're doing like the final changes, but I'm fairly confident because I saw the dashboard and I was like convinced when I saw it, so... This one is just doing backend and checking EU. Wait, I saw something about like EU law or something. Okay, never mind. It's a mosquito. Oh, for some reason the screen sometimes falls like out. Like, it's not something wrong with the screen, it's the cable, but I don't know why. But maybe it's because you cannot see it that well, but I have like a horrendous cable setup with extenders. Just because I didn't have enough in the Mac Mini. Just the Mac Mini, or well, I could technically use these two ports in the front too, but I just didn't have enough. The Mac Mini only has like one HDMI port, or two of them, so I needed like multiple ones. Okay. Okay, but we'll end stream in a few, then we had a good run. And then I'll just start making shorts after the AI is fully done. But we'll wait for this to be done. But maybe I'll end the stream now and I can like edit my shorts. But okay, that will be the end of the stream. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be live every single day for the coming 8 months. And my goal this year will be to just make $1 million. My goal is, and just in all my income combined, Vital, all that, Solvent, is to make $1 million.